What up, what up, what up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Real quick, yesterday I made a post on Instagram about a particular shoe that I sold, man, and it's going 3 times the value. And we had a lot of fun. A lot of people commented they shoe that they sold that they regret selling so soon. So Army, that led me into today's video. So I'm about to grab the camera. We're gonna have it in shooter mode so y'all can see exactly what I'm seeing. Army, let's have fun. Comment down below the shoe that you sold for the low that is going for a crazy amount. Army, spam that comment section. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. It's free to smash that thumbs up, Army. Make sure you guys subscribe and share the video if you guys are new over here to the channel. Enough talking. Let's go right back here and go check out these kicks. All right, Army. So, I mean, of course, we can go any direction with this video. You know what I'm saying? Most of, like, the dopest Air Jordans that has dropped within the last couple years that we could have made some decent bread is over here. You feel me? You feel me? It's over here with the Air Jordan 1. So again, yesterday when I made that post on IG, it was a lot of people. We was laughing. We were talking just about the mishaps, you know what I'm saying, that we have made. And I see plenty over here. Only mention one. I'm not immune to taking L's too when it comes to reselling. All right, so you know, if I want to just look at this first line right here, we got the blue chills, we got the red and white Jordan 1s. Now, I can do 2 videos. I can do shoes that I picked up for the low that just skyrocketed, or, you know, I can just mix it all in one. Oh, let me know if y'all want me to do this video of the mics, the Jordans that I got for the low and just have skyrocketed, okay? We could do that. Or heck, even retail. We could do, you know, if it went for retail and the price is just astronomical right now. But we gonna focus on the ones I say I sold way too quick. For instance, Air Jordan 1 top 3s, okay? You see the other pair back there. Air Jordan 1 top 3s. I remember when these dropped, what, 2016? These dropped like November 2016, I want to say. I had 3 pairs. Shout out to the old Foot Action app, right? Had 3 pairs of these. I kept one, of course, that you see right here, and I sold the other joints for $220 a pop. $220 a pop. And if you guys know, the Air Jordan 1 top 3s are going, what, $700 right now, depending on the size that you get. And Army, this was, like, to be honest, this was one of the revolutionary Air Jordans, because we had the black toes, the breads, and the royals in one shoe, and a lot of people called these clown shoes. This was like the first original clown Air Jordan, right? But look at the price of it. People said that about what the 4s, they going up. People said that about what the 5s. Y'all see the price of those right now. So this started that whole clown look. We got the little glitter on the side. Y'all know all the Air Jordan 1s back then had all that glitter on them. So, yeah. So, this right here is, let's chuck up $500 loss right here. So, we $500 in the loss right now. And to be honest, Army, this video pretty much can go for any retro one nowadays. You know what I'm saying? For instance, Air Jordan 1 Off-White UNC. I had 5 pairs of these. I sold them roughly around like $650, $700. That was market at the time for these. That was market for these at the time. I kept one, of course, but 4 other pairs I let them go for $650 to $700 a pop. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And this was before, like, holding on to retro ones was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Because, heck, bread toes, we ain't even get over here, but look how many pairs people had of bread toes. Bread toes is a $700 shoe right now. So, Army, make sure in the comment section below, y'all are letting me know which shoe that you bought and you sold way too fast. Because, like I said, we had a lot of people on Instagram chucking it up, talking, letting us know. I was embarrassed to let y'all know all of them, but that's why I'm making this video. So, yeah, Off-White UNCs had like 5 of these, 2 of them on the Shock Drop On sneakers, and 3 of them on the Foot Action app. Yeah. And y'all already know, if y'all are interested in these drop side cases, and y'all already know, Army, if y'all are interested in these drop side cases, these are from My Sneaker Throne on Instagram. Again, you can use that promo code UBKARMY to get that 10% off your entire order. Next, what we got over here, and Army, I'm only really doing shoes that I have multiples of. And Army, I'm only doing shoes that I have multiples of. You know what I'm saying? And because, I mean, pretty much, if you sold any of these retro ones in this video, you lost money, basically. But I'm showing y'all my heavy hitters that I lost out on. Air Jordan 1 Black Toes from 2016. A lot of people didn't really care about these because, I'm going to say maybe 2 years prior, we got the Black Toes from like 2014. What makes this shoe so memorable for me is I did this review years ago around the time the Cubs won. So I will always remember I had about 3 pairs of these and I sold them for $220. But of course, y'all already know I did keep 1 pair. As far as the first row, pretty cool. Eventually, I'm going to have a video for these Court Purple 2.0s, but I mean, resale on these is like $300. That ain't astronomical. You know what I'm saying? But I did sell these for around that price tag. So for right now, today, that's okay. Lord Jesus, I personally made a video on these right here telling everybody not to sell their pairs. And I sold my pairs. And I made a post on Instagram yesterday. I think I sold 5 size 6Ys. Let me pause. 5 size 6Ys on StockX for less than $200 a pop. This shoe right here in grade school is $600. $550. Okay? And it only been a little bit over a year. And again, this is when it started becoming big to hold on to retro ones. But I didn't do it. Men pairs, I had plenty of men pairs. Sold them $220, $230, $250. Because sometimes we get scared when it comes to this resale stuff because you don't want to grab a shoe and you sit on it and it flops. Right? So that's why we look at the market. We see what it's going for at the time. But this one right here is definitely in my top 3 of shoes that I told myself I should have sat on, and I just wind up selling them way too early. Lately, Maize Good, Spider-Man's good, Chicago's good. These are good. I had double up in bread, sold them way too early, but only had 1 extra one. These joints right here, Shatter Backboard Glazed Donut 3.0s. A lot of people wasn't rocking with these. Now, this shoe is shooting up. I had plenty grade schools that I told myself to sit on, and I wind up still selling them early, man. So this is definitely in my top 3 as well, because they not even at its pinnacle. These shoes aren't even at their pinnacle yet, but they are starting to skyrocket like crazy. So yeah, if anything, the men pairs, I still have men pairs. I just remember I picked up a couple men, like 5 men pairs for $300, maybe like a month and a half ago. So men pairs, I'm trying to redeem myself. Grade school is over with. And the crazy thing is, when it comes to these shoes, the men pairs do numbers, but them grade schools are up there with the men pairs, if not more. Turbo greens are cool. Cool. I did have 2 pairs of these. I had 1 pair on the Foot Action app. Shout out again to my boys from Sole Proprietors for the retail oop on these. I kept this one. I think I sold my other pair for like $450, maybe $500. So, I mean, of course, yeah, these are going up, so that is a loss, but it ain't a loss like the other joints. Rookie of the Years. This is what's making me do this video right here. This probably is number 1 or number 2. I want to say maybe these 2 are tied up between Rookie of the Years and the Obsidian's up there, man. These were flopping. These were going to 190, 180 on release day. You know what I'm saying? 200 max. Nobody thought that this shoe would be $500-600 right now. And the only reason that I got this pair right here is because Black Friday, my Nike outlet had these, and I wound up grabbing a pair for retail. Less than retail. I think I paid like $120. Because y'all know during Black Friday, they always had that 30% off. So pay $120 for this pair right here. And we see what the prices is now. So it's a little redemption, but Yeah, Rookie of the Years, I sold this for like 200 bucks on StockX. Air Jordan 1 SB LA to Chicago's, 3 pairs. Did the video taking the paint off one of them. You know what I'm saying? Sold another one for maybe like $375. And we know this is a $500-600 shoe right now. So another one of the shoes that you just sold too early. And like, Army, this is like a lesson, man. Like, it's a gift and a curse when it comes to these retro ones, because I still have a decent amount that I'm sitting on, but sometimes I feel like I'm just sitting on too many shoes right now, and sometimes it's just not worth it to sit on X amount of shoes for a year just for it to go up an extra $100. But it all depends on how much you pay for it. If you pay retail, that's cool, but if you pay resale to sit on another shoe to, you know, for a year just for it to go up for $100, I don't really know about that. Another shoe right here that's went up crazy. I just recently posted those on IG. The Air Jordan 1 Game Royal. Joints was going for the low ski. 200, 220. Now that shoe is up there, man. I call them joints the Blue Chicago's. Phenomenal shoe. How many people had multiple pairs of backboards when they first dropped and you sold them for less than $300? It's a $1,200 shoe right now. You know what I'm saying? Came out 5 years ago. But who would have known 5 years later that this shoe would be going for over $1,000? So it's kind of hard to predict. That's why, you know, these how to cop and these hold or sell videos I think are very important, because it kind of gives you some kind of insight. These, I had 3 pairs of these, sold 2 of them for $220, kept 1. Now we see the price of it. And Army, make sure y'all commenting down below which shoe y'all sold for the low and y'all regret. Last but not least, this Air Jordan 1 UNC to Chicago Fearless joint. Y'all remember, right in this corner, I had a stack maybe up to like right here. Air Jordan 1 UNC to Chicago's. Couldn't move these joints for $220. Couldn't move them. It took me months. It took me at least a month to move those pairs, man. And then I finally dropped them down like $200, $215, and they moved. Now this is a $300-400 shoe, and this is in the same exact year. So had I held on to them pairs, because I was thirsty. It was All-Star Weekend, you know what I'm saying, coming up, and I'm just like, I want to just have some extra bread for All-Star Weekend. Sold them joints way too fast, Army, and these joints are up there. And I told y'all, hold on to this shoe. But I did not listen to my own advice. So, it is what it is, Army. This ain't no complaining video. This is just one of them videos to be like, wow. Had I held on to the shoe for a little bit longer, I could have doubled or tripled my money, especially if you got the joints for retail. So again, Army, let me know the shoes. And I only did retro ones, because I had a couple people over there talking about the Trophy Room 5s. I had a couple people talking about a couple other sneakers that they got in their collection that they sold way too early. So y'all let me know what shoes y'all sold way too early. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army saying strong like always. Hug your loved ones. And we out.